So here we go. 3-minute AD time. And in the 3-minute AD, as we start the clock, um, today it's going to be social media. And we're going to do a few of these as we go along. So we're going to talk a little bit about social media. This thing can get you into a lot of trouble or it can make you a lot of friends. So what we have to first understand about social media, and we've seen all the reports before, we've heard all the symposiums, we've gone to workshops. The bottom line is what is really the deal with social media and why should we use it? Well, social media is important on many levels. One is we can get the word out to people quickly that we don't know, and get the word out and try to pyramid affect that all the way through. So when we're writing social media posts, and let's start with Twitter because that seems to be the one that I've been using quite a bit, as you may or may not know. I use it for my own personal account through the school, and I also have one through the NYS AAA that we use, which has been fairly controversial and for good reason. And one of the main rules of social media is you really don't want to get into arguments or conversations with people that only have one follower. That came from Dr. Zayas. And he's right to a certain extent. But I also believe that in your personal life that you should defend your actions, and as long as you're not being controversial or cruel or you're not using inappropriate language, things along those lines. But let's say, just simply put, social media used for reporting the score of a game. You want to stay away from words like crushed, annihilated, defeated even. And I'm not trying to be that soft, nicey nice type of person, but it just really isn't good form and good sportsmanship. When we win, we beat someone, we don't want to have the vanquished head of them sitting on a post in front of our school. We want to make sure that, we understand that they're trying just as hard as we are. We just happen to have that kind of day. So wins, W's, great W today. You don't even have to name the other school necessarily. Now, I know in the case of rivalries we can, but that's really the bottom line there is we don't necessarily have to name the other school. So, hey, Whitman had a great game today. It was a 4-0 win. The kids played great. You might name a couple of the kids. You want to hashtag, you want to go at a couple of the kids you might know or might follow you. Fine, do that. But stay away from the adjectives that really could be deemed as demeaning. Because remember, the people that follow you also have friends that follow you from other schools. And we want to take the higher ground. We'll talk more about other things to deal with social media, but that's the number one thing we have to do. The language that we use in social media should never be the point where it's going to get us into trouble. We're at 3 minutes already. It went fast. 3-minute AD. Jim Wright coming to you live from the training room. Friday, April 9th, 2021. Almost COVID-free. Take care and have a great weekend.